Hello, friends. Dr. Nancy Trimbley here, putting the power and knowledge of your health back in your hands. Right here, I have a package of something that caused me excruciating joint pain in my hands. Woke me up in the middle of the night. It felt like the joints of my hand were being bent backwards as though I had no joint, killing me. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, now I know the nerves from my lower neck that go to my arms and hands can get irritated at times, whether it's from, a rough golf cart ride, or sometimes my bike, the way my bike is. I have to extend my head a little bit. That can irritate my neck, and that'll cause my arms and hands to maybe go numb or be achy. But this was excruciating. How did I trace it back to the spinach? I'm going to share a screen with you because I want you to see what I'm talking about. This is a book called Toxic Superfoods, written by Sally Norton. It was published last year, January of 2023. And I caught Sally on a podcast by the Weston A. Price Foundation. It was eye-opening. This is what happens. Oxalates are in certain foods. They're a naturally occurring compound. And when we accumulate those in our body, because our body cannot process them, our body will put them in certain cells of our body. It could be our joints, which can start with joint pain. And for people who have gout, which very often occurs in the big toe, the crystals actually start to come out from the joint through the skin. Incredibly painful. Very often they say that these people are not, they're not metabolizing red meat properly, which is causing the oxalates. And that may be true, but oxalates can accumulate in just about any organ, as per Sally Norton. I'll share screen again. Very often, those oxalates are in super healthy foods, or what we believe are super healthy foods. I'm sharing with you a really nice chart right now of high oxalate foods. One of the highest oxalate foods is spinach, whether it's raw, cooked, or frozen. So many of my friends are putting raw spinach in their smoothies, and every day they are drinking that smoothie, and they're complaining to me, oh my gosh, my knees are killing me, my hands are killing me, my neck is killing me, my back is killing me. And they may be doing it to themselves. The other high sources of oxalate are rhubarb, which I eat when rhubarb is fresh here in Indiana, Swiss chard, another superfood, beets. I just had a beautiful beet salad the other day, right before I was eating a lot of spinach again. I hadn't eaten it for a while, which was right before my hands started killing me. Also, potatoes and yams are one of the superfoods I know some of my keto friends eat because it is low glycemic. Raspberries are a superfood. Chocolate, sometimes we indulge, and I know some people that eat chocolate every night, dark chocolate, as a superfood. Black tea, now there's a couple of wheat products, beans and legumes, nuts and seeds, which, speaking of keto or paleo diet or just a high protein diet, usually if you're on a high protein, low carbohydrate diet, you'll be eating a lot of nuts, soy products, and tofu. Some of my vegetarian friends eat a lot of soy. Another list I have for you, which I'm showing here, shows in a serving how much oxalate is in a given food. They put these in alphabetical order, which really doesn't help us right now. But if you just look at the third column and how many milligrams of oxalate are in a given food, I get here to okra, about halfway down. That's 1,000, over 1,000 milligrams per cup. Honestly, I don't know who's really eating a cup of okra, but anyway. And if we go down, rhubarb, again high, and then cooked spinach. Now, this is a cup of cooked spinach, which this whole bag of spinach probably would make, if I cooked it down, maybe a half or three-quarters of a cup. So you would have to eat a lot of cooked spinach. But even the raw spinach for 1 cup, which if you're going to eat a salad, it probably has 2 cups of spinach in it. So this book by Sally K. Norton, I highly recommend. She also has a workbook. She's got a podcast. She's got a great website. She is all about telling people the dangers of eating high oxalate foods. Now, I have to warn you, if you're that person that's been eating spinach every day in your smoothie for weeks or months and your joints are killing you and you're going to stop the spinach, which is great, keep in mind your pain may probably get worse before it gets better. And here's why. The oxalates are a crystal. Think about somebody with a kidney stone. um, One type of kidney stone is an oxalate kidney stone. And imagine the pain somebody experienced as that stone is coming out of their body. It is, from what I've heard, the worst pain you can have, worse than childbirth. So when you stop eating the oxalates, your body is going to say, oh, thank goodness, we can let go of all these crystals we've been holding on to. And you may experience greater pain as those crystals are coming out of your body, because remember, your body cannot metabolize this. So be patient. If you check in with Sally Norton, her book, you probably can get a timeline of what to expect. So, for those of you out there eating a ton of superfoods, whether it's beets, spinach, nuts, soy products, which you know me with soy products, I don't like them because they affect our hormone balance. Um, and if you are eating those and you suddenly stop, and this may be good for you, but you may experience more pain first. So, be well. Bye for now.